Good morning, children. Today we will discuss an interesting topic that is about elections. What is mean by election? An election is a process in which people vote to choose a person or a group of people to hold an official position. It's called election. Elections in India. How elections are conducted in India? Our country, India, is a democratic country. Elections are a significant part of the Indian democratic structure. Elections in India are held for the Lok Sabha, Rajya Sabha, the State Legislative Assembly and Legislative Councils. Elections are conducted as per the constitutional provisions and the laws made by the Parliament. What is Parliament? The Parliament is a National Assembly of elected representatives. The Indian Parliament consists of the President and the two houses of the Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. The Parliament has authority to make laws for the country. So what do you mean by election and why is it needed in a democracy? The election is a process in which people choose or elect their representatives by casting their vote. Importance of elections. Elections are important in a democracy. So people get opportunity to elect their representatives as they wish. It creates a political competition among parties and candidates. People will choose who is going to shape the government and make important decisions. There is a saying in English, election is always better than selection. So, elections give an opportunity to political parties to form government. So, there are various types of elections in India. Let us study the various types of elections in India. There are three major types of elections in India. They are general election, legislative assembly election, and local body elections. Let us have a look at each one of them. General elections. General elections are elections which are held generally after a period of 5 years for electing the members of primary legislative bodies like the Lok Sabha, that means the lower house of the parliament. So member of parliament from party who own majority seats, that means more than 50% of seats, they elect prime minister and form the central government. Legislative assembly. So here the process is same like the general elections. The process is same, but this is for state level and voter elect member of legislative assembly MLA and then chief minister of state elected by the MLAs of majority seat holder party. Then local body elections. In this election, voter elect local body head as village head and he is known as sarpanch or president. And in towns and cities, mayor and chairman. There are many other elections as MP for Rajya Sabha, the upper house of parliament, and MLC, member of legislative council elections, trade union elections, and student elections, and by-elections, many more elections. So here, what are called by-elections? When any member of legislative assembly in center or state falls vacant on account of death, resignation, or disqualification before end of the term, by the time elections held only in that particular constituency. So after that, a new elected member then occupies the seat for remaining period of the term. That elections are called by-elections. Here, constituency. What is mean by constituency? Constituency is a fixed area with a body of voters. That means country and state is divided into number of representative areas called as constituencies. So who manages the elections in India? Elections are conducted by the Election Commission. The Election Commission of India is a permanent and independent body established by the Constitution of India directly to ensure free and fair elections in the country. So, the Chief Election Commissioner is appointed by the President of India. So, at present, Sushil Chandra is the current and 24th Chief Election Commissioner of India. So, Election Commission of India plays a crucial role in organizing elections. The most significant role of the Election Commission of India is to ensure free and fair elections as per the norms and the model code of conduct. A process of elections in India. So first, filling of nomination, then analysis of nomination, after that campaigning for election, then voting or polling day, after that vote counting and result declaration, then finally formation of a ruling party. This is the process of election in India. So who are the people who participate in the elections? All the adults, that means every adult citizen of India can vote only in their constituency. So our country, India, is a democratic country. Here we are following the universal adult franchise system. What is meant by universal adult franchise? Universal adult franchise means that all the adults who are 18 years of age and above have the right to vote irrespective of their religion, caste, color, race, economic and educational conditions. So the concept of universal adult franchise is based on equality, and in a democracy, every citizen is equal. From President of India to common man in the society, every person, every citizen has only one vote. So it indicates equality. So how people are casting their votes? So actually, they are using ballot box. Ballot box means a sealed box into which voters put completed ballot paper. The ballot boxes we are using, but now we are using EVMs for casting our vote. EVM means the electronic voting machine. So the electronic voting machine was first used in 70 Parur Assembly constituency of Kerala in 1982. But at present, all states in India we are using EVMs for casting our vote. This is brief information about election system in India. Hope you understood well about the election system in India. Thank you, children. Have a nice day.